Hi, good evening, welcome. Well, that sounds like David Frost, doesn't it? Hello, good evening and welcome. It's been a while since I've been out doing a vlog. What seems like a release every week, sometimes I knock out 2 or 3 in a week and then release them sequentially over a period of a month. So I've been sat indoors and I've just been data analysing, and it's just mind-blowing, it really is. So I thought, you know, work's finished, it's spring, it's really balmy and lovely, sun's going down, there's a bit of works going on here where they're trying to perhaps redo these train sleepers. But I thought I'll go out and just have a walk down the harbour arm, just take my Sony Cybershot, just snap off some images, just see if I can get some, you know, pleasing shots. It's all about aspect, isn't it? Get down on the level, that's a good one. So yeah, wandering around aimlessly just to get a shot or two, just to satisfy the urge, you know, just to get out with your camera and take a shot or two. Dodgems. Dodgems on the beach. I did talk about doing a video on perspectives, but I think I might save that for the next one because I'm out with my granddaughter tomorrow. She said, "Hey Grandpa, do you fancy going out to do some photography? I don't have an assignment," she said. "I just, you know, let's go out." And it's great when you've got a compadre, as it were, who shares the same interests. So I said, yeah, let's meet up Thursday, because I want to do photography perspectives. So you heard me mention that in the previous video about perspectives. So I'm going to save that one for me and Georgia, I think. So for now it's just wandering around and try and capture some shots with the sun going down. Randoms, isn't it? That's nice with the old station. A couple of people. Folkestone in the evening. I think the thing is, the sun's going down soon, so what I'll do is head down towards the lighthouse on the harbour arm, see if there's anything worth taking a photograph of. It's that strange. I did a video here, didn't I? Random sunsets, and the sky was the same sky. And I'm thinking that was like 6 months ago. I like that. This kind of pavilion thing going on. But I don't know if it's better like that with the right and left third. It's just random photography, isn't it? And also, I'm kind of by myself. There's not many public around, so I can't do street photography. I was looking at some of my old videos while I've been doing my data analysis. Did my couple of street photography ones here, didn't I? Link above on the left. Oh, don't do it, love, don't do it. That is one drop. I suppose I should capture it, just in case she drops down. Oh, it's difficult keeping it still. I got it though, she's taking the sun's rays. Look at that as a leading line, with the lady sitting on the edge. Where's the best shot there? Like that. I like it with just her, like that. It tells a better story, but we got people zoom. Oh, she's got down now. She didn't want me taking a picture of her, so she got down. Oh, that looks glorious. Look at the colours. Nothing particularly standing out, but the colours are amazing. There's no definition. There's no objects, no man-made structures. Got a couple of man-made structures here, look. Can I include the life preserver, the Folkestone sign, and the lighthouse? Everything's blurred. Can I increase that? I'm going to increase my f-stop. It really does only light f8. Look at the different perspectives when you drop down. Folkestone and a life preserver. So if now how am I going to do this a little closer so that I can hide the lighthouse, still get the Folkestone sign in? Does that talk Folkestone to you? I've got the GoPro on the tripod, you see, so I'm not actually attaching it to. Isn't that wonderful? Sony Cybershot's not doing too badly. People out having fun. Well, that's particularly nice. From this angle, we've got the lighthouse with its reflection in the water. I do like portrait with this camera. Nice. The moon is out as well. Oh, look at that. Amazing sky. The clouds as well. This is just an exercise in having a walk after work and taking the compact camera. It's easy for me to say. See, I was going to come out with the tripod with the DSLR and just capture a sunset, but it meant going really up to Margate, Whitstable, Herne Bay, North Kent coast, because when the sun sets you don't really get a lot of it down here, but that doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad, does it? It's very dark, so we're getting silhouettes because of the sky, but the sky's giving us some nice colours. Construction. Do you include that in the shot? It's a bit garish, isn't it? Cranes and things. But, oh, you know, that doesn't look too bad. A crane in the sunshine, the sunset. But the crane is too close. See, there's a shot. Industry in the sunset. But then if I come out, again, it's double exposure, isn't it? Exposed for the darkness. And try and hold the button down. Let's do that one and that one. Blending, that's the trick in post-processing. Sometimes it's more than just taking a photograph, I guess. You know, you've got to get out there and take the shots, but then in post-processing you can bring them to life. And I think everybody does it, really. Whether you use Snapseed on your mobile phone, right? And you just load your picture up and then choose a filter and adjust the highlights. And if you get to grips with Snapseed, then you're already halfway there because you understand the sliders and all that kind of stuff. But Snapseed on the mobile phone doesn't allow blending. I'm tempted to say, hey girls, can I take a photograph of you? But here's a 61-year-old asking, you know, teenagers, you creepy old man, off. What's down here? That's cool. Look at that, it's like a submarine or something. You've got the sliders and man the hatches, boys. What can I get out of that? It's kind of abstracty, isn't it? I don't quite know what I'm taking a picture of here. It just looked pretty funky. Gosh, it's really calm tonight, that sea. Nothing happening out in the channel. When I look over like that, and I'm looking at that water, I think Jaws. I have this fear. There's a word for it, and I remembered the word, but then forgot the word. But I saw Jaws in 1976, I think, a year after it came out. I was living in Norway, saw it at the cinema, and my God, because I was living in Norway and we used to go swimming in the fjords, I suddenly didn't go swimming in the fjords anymore, and I'm so reluctant to get out into the water. I swim in a swimming pool, no problem at all, but freshwater swimming, what's it Billy Connolly says? We have no right to be in that water. There are things in there that will kill us. He says it better than me. I'm just seeing some birds, but they're probably too far away. Film it on the Sony. No, I can't even find them now. There they are. Too far away. Gosh, look at that sky. Let's give you a 360 here, or a 180. Recording it on the Sony. But that looks so great. All the different colours. B-roll. Not quite B-roll. This doesn't have stability capabilities. But we're coming towards the lighthouse and the light is actually turning. I wonder if I can get a shot with the light. Kind of forget that it's an active lighthouse. It's Folkestone for you. If I hang on long enough, all the little houses will illuminate, we'll get all the little lights on. Yeah, I was going to come out with the DSLR with the tripod, but I thought, no, you should go to the North Kent coast. And I didn't fancy an hour's drive just to get up to the North Kent coast. It's not an hour away, but it is if you get stuck in traffic or there's congestion. Especially I finish work at 5, right? So you're going to get out with the commuter traffic. Right, I'm almost at the end here, so I think I'll take a shot of the lighthouse with the beam flashing. Where is the beam? There's like 2 of them. That's better. The more I get over this side, I'll get the prisms. See the prisms? Let's zoom in and get the prisms. That'll have to be a landscape, I think. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's the prisms. And then the whole lighthouse with the prisms. Very nice. Stay tuned for my up-and-coming video on perspective. I'll go into more details about it when I shoot the video, but in essence I've been looking up perspectives, and I'm not talking about forced perspectives, you know, where you take a toy car for instance and you place it in the foreground and then you put the people in the background. That is perspective. But what I'm talking about is, and I saw this, I don't know if these are the correct terminologies, but it kind of makes sense to me. It's bird's eye view and worm eye view. So basically up, taking shots down, or right on the ground, taking shots at worm level. Not that I'm a worm, but okay, that was a little walk along the harbour arm. Take a few snappy snaps. I was actually over at the harbour a little earlier, so I took some shots there. So I'll leave you with a little gallery of the shots I took over there, because I think I've been displaying the shots as I've walked along here. Just wanted to get out, take some shots, feel my kind of vibe of photography in another aspect. Do I want to go and do some landscape photography? I haven't done that in such a long time. Okay, end of rambling. Here's the gallery. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in another video, probably the one with my granddaughter. Bye for now.